Hi guys, and welcome to FTB Unleashed. I believe this is episode 12. Previous episode was a major fail in building a wither farm. I've left it as it is. It is weekend again, so a whole week's gone by since I recorded last time. Sorry about that, if anybody actually cares. But over the week I've just been helping my friend setting up bees and all that, so I'll quickly go show you what we've done. There's our failed wither farm, and here's the bees. Now we've got a stable imperial set, 2 of them, and we got a stable industrial set, 2 of them. And then I don't know what he's breeding, but we got our little index here with lots of stable builds, just saving our stable stuff in here. So quite handy if you ask me, the indexer. There's a ton of stuff. There's a ton of stuff. I don't know why he keeps so much. You should really start liquefying these things. But we got a ton of it. I think it's as he's breeding, he puts them in there instead of liquefying them. As you can see, I've started some tree breeding. I got the silver lime here. Now the reason for the tree breeding is to get the seed oil to actually build the advanced bee stuff. But I've broken quite a few blocks on these trees, and I haven't received a single cherry tree yet, which is what I'm aiming for here. But in any case, so those of you that don't understand what's going on yet, this is called the apiarist pipe. You craft it by making a diamond pipe and then putting what's this thing called? The stuff, propolis, or something like that, on either side of it. Now, the propolis you get from bees, from the normal honeycombs, dripping combs, whatever. And when you centrifuge it, you have a chance of getting it. And then you get the honey drops from centrifuging. If you squeeze honey drops, you have a smaller chance of getting it, but overall you tend to get plenty. So then we just set up this whole automation. We got gates pumping out of the things, golden, just to improve the speed. Here we got set up through black, which is down, white up. Through black, any bees. Through white, anything. So any bees will go in there, and then anything else will go up there. So if the drone slot is full, the rest of the drones will just go up. And as you can see, there comes some royal jelly, which is very important. Goes down. Let me not move so fast. Comes there, goes there, goes there, goes down there. There I have a diamond transport pipe, which separates items that we define, pollen, royal jelly, straight into in the chest, which is linked to our storage system. From there we got another it goes down there, which you can see the apiarist pipe, and all bees get sent here to the analyzer. Analyzer analyzes them, then sends them here, which liquefies them, which the liquid DNA goes into an ender tank. Lovely. Alright, so anything else that still goes down there, which is mostly your combs that you get, goes down there, comes up here, and then we just define each comb as we use it. I mean, at the moment we're getting mostly the what's they called, these ones, dripping combs. Don't know, did he build more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he did build one more. So yeah, this lovely little pile of centrifuges. Obviously they are red power, or not red power, but run off MJ Buildcraft. And then the extracts, for instance the honey drops and what or not, will come down here, which we have another separation pipe down there, one that goes back to here. For instance, if you've centrifuge something and you need something that needs centrifuging again, you can just loop it back. The one thing that does do that is the tropical bees. Once you've centrifuged the combs, you get silky propolis, so you need to send silky propolis back, which will then give you string and propolis, or whatever you call it. and then they can go down. So you see there's some beeswax and some honey drops. Now at the moment, honey drops is going into our storage system. So they will then go there, turn down here, come down here, and back into our storage system. So all of these are underneath this cobblestone layer. Honey drops, or if we need more liquid honey, wow, doesn't have to define it, numpty. Anyway, will come up here and be squeezed and turned into liquid honey, which will then go into this tank. This tank I'll show you at the bottom leads to another tank there, which then pumps out of there into this tank, which then feeds the analyzer. So analyzer always have honey, and then the same with gene pool, back down into tank, into this tank, and feeds the genetic machines. Now here is a cyclic assembler. It's a new machine in the thermal expansion that allows you to do auto crafting, but you have to define the schematic first. So for those of you that haven't used it yet, you build your little plan in here and it will show you what you're supposed to get. Then you put a schematic in there, an empty one, and then you press the check button and it writes the schematic. So at the moment, because it's a thermal expansion machine, I've got it configured to pump up. So I have no input set to it. I just grab wood and convert them to sticks and grab string from our storage system, and then it just pushes into this chest. So we grab frames as we need it. It's just much easier than going to craft them on your own. There we got the isolator, which you put your drones in there and you isolate the genes from them, make serums like these. For instance, cave dwelling allows your bees to go underground, rainfall allows them to work during the rain, and nocturnal allows them to work during the night. So quite useful. Beatific is just this effect that you see here. You see these little bubbles, pink bubbly type of things coming across. There you see them. That is the Imperial Bees effect, and what it does is it heals you. I don't know why they call it beatific, but it heals you. Quite annoying actually. But I thought we'll make a serum off of it just in case. Once you've made the serum or found the right one, because a lot of the time it will just give you nonsense like this, like no humidity tolerance. That's kind of pointless. You want both up, down, all, you know, +3 or -3 and all that nonsense. Then you put your serum in the synthesizer, which will then fill it with liquid DNA. And by doing that, the quality of the serum goes bad. What the hell attacked me there? Anyway, so then you purify it with more liquid DNA. Then you have a pure serum like these. Excellent quality, fully charged. This one's got 1 charge left, still excellent quality. If you don't have some, you know, if it's poor quality or awful quality, don't use it. It's just pointless. Then you put the serum in inoculator. How come he can attack me? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, he's found some sort of glitch around the no PvP thing. I'll just ban him for some. Yeah, I'll ban him later just for fun of it. Yeah, so you put your serum in here, and then you put the bees that you want to put the effect on in there, and then it will run a 2, 3, maybe 4 cycles, which you will actually use a charge for every cycle, and this takes a long time. And once it's finally done with the bee, it will put it back in there, and then you have a bee with your effect on. I don't know what he wants, but he's being a numpty. Idiot. Anyway, so I'll say let's go try and finish our MMF, yeah. What's it called? MFFS. Yes, farm. So what I've done is I've changed the lever from here to here, so I don't trap myself inside again. So you can see our nice little cage. Border is there, and border is there. I've actually left a block out to define the border. Alright. Then what we want to do is because this is going to keep all our equipment safe, or at least I think so. I wish I could reduce the range on it because it's too powerful, but anyway. This one's got a range upgrade on it, so that it will actually allow us. Now look where the edge is here. So with a 2 range upgrade on there, it's got the same edge here. So there's no way for the wither boss to get in behind and destroy cables or anything. Then the wall for the other one is there, and then we got the 3 tile gap in which we will spawn our wither boss. But first we need to build a NPC thingy majiggy. Don't think we have that, no. And I don't think. Anyway, let's go get the turtle and some materials and whatnot. Why is there a cable sticking? Oh yeah, alright, fair enough. Should still be in the chest where I left it last time, which I have no idea where that is. I'm sure we had a turtle. There we go, turtle. I've built quite a few obsidian chests. Not that I need them. Obsidian ones, for that matter. Let's just go use normal wooden ones. Yeah, let's use obsidian so that they're blast proof. Then we're gonna need to get some soul sand. So, wow, where did the hell did he get that much from? Anyway, soul sand and what's that one? Wither. Oh yeah, the wither heads are in our wither farm. Kitty, be quiet. Be quiet. Kitty, be quiet. Yeah, coming close to cat's dinner time, you know how annoying kitties can be. There we go, tons of wither skeletons. So, we've got no problem with wither skeletons. Wither skulls. And we are going up here. Now, the program I've written myself is probably very basic program, but it works for me, so therefore I'm sticking to it. So, chest there, turtle there, and then the turtle is gonna emit. Alright guys, hold on, I'll be back. Alright guys, and I'm back. And I have no idea where I left off. I've actually been gone for quite a few hours. So I believe we are setting up this turtle, and I'm gonna have to go find my code and the way the turtle sends out the signal. We might have to move this one up. I don't know if that will connect to that. I don't know if that will actually power them. Anyway, let me quickly go find my file where my codes are written, and I will be back with you in a second. That's the attack, that's the enchanting, that's the, there we go. So first we do label set wither computer label set wither. I don't know if I'm spelling it right, but anyway. Then we do Pastebin get, and here's the code guys, is 2FUBNJBT, and we call that spawn. Download as spawn. Alright, so then we go edit spawn so you guys can see. First it is a check fuel function, just a standard check fuel thing. I'm sure you guys remember that from before. Then there's the function to get the material. So I first do select left or turn left, so it turns to the left chest. Select slot 14 sock drop item blah blah blah. Very similar as the farming, the wither skeleton farming turtle. Then I turn him around, select the next slot, so suck drop, blah blah blah, turn left, and then it's the function to bolt. So forward, select, place. So on the left side is the soul sand, and on the right is the heads, and then it's just the function to send out rate power. Now this one I haven't showcased yet. I basically got it set up so it will, once it's gone back to its position, it will send out redstone signal. So it's the function is, I just called it R power, and it's redstone dot set output back true. Now I can't remember where I got how to write this from. I really struggled to get this one. Then I tell it to sleep for 60 seconds, and then I tell it to stop sending a signal through the back, you know, because it's actually facing away from the signal. Then I do end, and then it's just this, you know, the check fuel, then get mats, then build, then red power, then print job done. So you can write whatever you want here. I've got job done, you know. Let's change it to wither killed or something. A never star was created. How do you spell never? Never star was created. There you go. Save that. Exit. Now to test if that works fine, we're gonna put some soul sand in there, but we're only gonna put 2 skulls because we don't want it to actually spawn it while we test. I don't know if this redstone will power these ones. I think it will, but we'll check. So I just want to connect this one redstone up, just so in case we need to turn it off somehow, you know, who knows, maybe turtle will, I don't know. Anywho, so we put some fuel in there and we say spawn. Now you can stay inside the shield or you can go outside. I'm gonna go outside. So it's filled up, it's gathering the map materials. Is it stopping? Out of range? So we need to give it something else. It's not enough. So there's an error there. So have we built some dirt. First we have him what's it? Turn left. Alright, so it's turned left, so we take its items out. Why didn't it refuel? Anyway, and we'll put some dirt in the right chest and soul sand in the left. Oh, we can fill that up with soul sand, and then we can fill that up with. Alright, and we try that again. So spawn. So it grabs items. As you can see, items. Whoa, there's an error there. It's a massive error. And it turns on, but there's nothing there. So why did it not move forward? Oh, because it didn't refuel properly. That's why. So I need to check what's wrong with the code there. So it still needs to turn off its redstone signal. So the redstone doesn't connect. So I think we're gonna have to end up moving the turtle forward a bit or something. I don't know. I mean, this one we can run around like that and it can connect. Stop sending a signal, for crying out loud. So it's got items left in it, so it didn't refuel right. I don't know why. Stop sending a signal. Shall I just terminate? See if that stops the signal. Yes. Alright, edit spawn. Check fuel. If turtle.get fuel level is smaller than 80, then turtle.select 16. So fuel in slot 16. There we go, there's our problem. Refuel. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so we spawn again. Now we do control exit. First we need to sort out the redstone to ensure that that works fine. And there's numpties here. So he's going to send out the signal. I need to turn that signal around into this one, but then I also need to send the signal to this one. So I don't know, I could probably move this one unit up. Probably the best idea. Or I could put it there. Yeah, if I put it there, it should sort it out. I mean, the spawn area is going to be the exact same. Yeah, we do that. Take our items out. And you probably need a range for this, don't you? Come on, just break already. Nah, looks like you need a range. Do I have one? I have both. Alright, not that one. There we go. Electric range, guys. I mean, it is an add-on to the, what you call it. So that's not connecting, so we're gonna have to move that one more. Let's just do a quick test on this before we turn it on then. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes there. Alright, let's do a quick test on that. If we don't... are we gonna trap ourselves inside of it? Let's see what's the range on that one and then add 2 blocks to it. Ah, damn it. What the hell did I just do? Ay, ay, ay. Looks like I've done it again, guys. All over again. Killed myself. Right inside a force field. So I have no way of getting up there. So I'm gonna pause the episode there and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Luckily I was able to borrow my friend's jetpack and come up here and turn it off. Now it seems the force field stopped right at the line, so I was still able to switch the lever and turn off the force field. As you can see, there's some force field errors here. It's just, I don't know why that happens. It goes away after a while. But yeah, I killed myself again. So I'm just gonna extend this a little bit and hopefully try not to kill myself again and test just this force field. So let's hope. Yes, as you can see, I was able to turn the lever off. Don't know why I killed myself, but yeah, you know, that should still give us plenty of room to spawn the wither in. He will spawn there, pretty much where that platform is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty much there, in the middle of that. And so he will destroy a lot of stuff there, but not our actual stuff. Let's quickly turn that one on. So yeah, I believe he will not destroy our turtle and all that, but I mean, if we have to extend them to push that one up or something, I'm sure we can manage somehow. So there will be a whole area here for him to kill us or to get killed in. So what I want to do is, once we're done... Oh, but that looks a bit... No, we cannot have the outer shield exposed like that. So we're gonna have to have a different wiring schematic. I think we'll run that one down there into that one. Maybe push that up. No, you won't be able to push it up. Maybe push it there, and then that one right there. One closer. Yeah, but if you move that there, then that's gonna... Alright, we're gonna play around with this a little bit, see what we can come up with. How's our power looking? 3%. Now this thing moves. One forcisium gives you quite a lot of capacitor, and as you can see how far we've been going, you know, I'm sure you get plenty of forcisium through the times as you go along. There's all our gear. Alright, so we need to wire this. So this one is 1 block closer, and this one is 1 block in. So let's do that there, and this one is 1 block in. I want this one there. So how are we gonna wire this? he's gonna send out the signal, so that's fine. I'll probably loop that back to here, back into it. That should do. There we go. What's this thing? Abyssal stone. I just like the look of it. It looks nice. But if we loop it back there, we're probably gonna have to. Hey, so annoying with the red power cables. It was easy as pie. Just afraid that if the wall is in this gap here, that the creep explosion might go through the wall. They just do it the way I'm thinking. That should do us. Alright, so let's wire that up again, and test them. Alright, so that one was off shield. Oh yeah, might have to set them up. Projector. Why is the cards empty? Not a big deal, but you know, why? Alright, so for some reason you can't seem to shift click in there. Alright, so they should be set up now. That seems fine. Seems like there's plenty of power in them. Alright, shield. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. That's inside. So, you know, either we're gonna kill our shield and then we have to fight him quickly, or we will spawn him automatically. So that all looks fine to me. So I'm just afraid that his initial explosion is so big that he destroys the turtle and all that. And the turtle's the one that sends the redstone signal. So if he stops, then yeah, we need to lure him away very quickly and kill him. I mean, we got this lovely wand of lighting and sort of a zephyr. Excuse me. Can't believe I'm having hiccups. There we go. Let that run while we're doing this. And so we should still be doing our test run. So let's do our test run. Spawn. So filled up, grabbing stuff, going there, building. As you can see, builds it. I'm sure there's other ways you can set it up. Those will be the heads, obviously, and then he goes back. That spawns it. He goes back and turns on the whole thing for 60 seconds. Now I think that will be fine. It looks good to me. I mean, you get this force field going out there. Alright, what we need is the NPC defense, and I'm pretty sure we don't have that. NP. No. Alright, I'm clicking on a reference to the website. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I don't think Fraps is recording what's on the screen. I think it's recording just the Minecraft window. And sorry for the fan noises. You know, if you hear the noise, it's quite hot at the moment, so I've got a fan on me. Alright, so we want to go Feed the Beast wiki and search for a NPC. Alright, it's not called that, and for some reason I dropped there. We're just gonna have to literally go through the list and find it. So this is part of industrial craft, which is in the modular force field system. Alright, and MFFS. Let's see what happens if we type in MFFS. No, it's not giving us it. Multi-tool card security station. Cube spheres. Where is the damn thing? MFFS projector upgrade NPC defense. Alright, so it seems we need to make a Tesla coil. I'm sure I've made this thing before. Just looks so familiar. Alright, let's have a good look. Da, 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 da. No, doesn't look like it. There's our range. Safari net. All nonsense. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. There we are. Not in there. There's a multi-tool, so let's take that to us. No, 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 no. They tell me I've lost this item. Yeah, looks like it. Probably lost it when I killed myself with the thing the first time. Alright, so this multi-tool, switch, field transporter, ID writer. Manual, there we go. One asset for system, card overview, table of contents. Converter power loop, don't know what that is, text log. Change force field, touch damage system. So you can't click on this. So current version, one asset for system cell. We know all about that. We know all about that. That's it. So they're quite boring. Alright, so projector, let's see if we can find us that. Project, there we go. Projector option, mob killer. So they've renamed it. There you go, guys. It's called projector option mob killer. Oh, and you can use the lava bucket instead of Tesla coil. Really? It's still as powerful. That's a lot better. Rotten flesh, plays, bones, spider eyes. Now I think we might be out of spider eyes. No, spider eyes, 1, 2. Rotten flesh, 1, 2. Bones, 1, 2. And plays, there it is, 1, 2. Then we need to make a bucket. There's the iron. There we go. That gives us a bucket, and we got plenty of lava. Lovely. And so to craft this is like that, bones top, and spider eyes. Yes. And it seems we get the bucket back. Now I don't think we've defined buckets yet. Not the end of the world. We'll just chuck it in there. Oh, and there was buckets in there. Idiot me. Alright, so this will go into the external cube. Oh, option. There we go. Sphere, cube. Yes, we are doing the cube. So we got plenty of power, we got all that. So let's spawn a wither. Well, first we need to get rid of that. And get rid of that. So it will grab wither skulls this time instead of the other. So we can stay inside here and we'll be safe. Or we can stay out there. So I think we stay inside here, so you guys can see how scary it is. Not really. And we at the ready. Here we go, building our boss. So get ready for the bang. And force field is up. Wow, he's got a lot more health than he used to, I think. Oh, it actually damaged me, but everything else is fine. As you can see, he's taking plenty of damage. Doesn't do anything to the force field. So 60 seconds should be enough time. unless they've modded it, in which case I want to be up here. I can start attacking. But we'll definitely be building a platform underneath there to catch the Never Star. We do not... And now? There you go. We do not want the Never Star to drop in between the trees all the time. It's just annoying. So as you can see, 60 seconds is enough time. There's our Never Star. Nice and easy. And you can just keep on doing that. Lovely, Never Star. So shall we go make ourselves a new portal gun? So let's see, portal gun, and that will be a great way to finish this episode off. Well, let me quickly check how far we are into this file. How big the file is so far. Fraps movies. Ooh, and I haven't checked last time's file size. I haven't deleted last time's file. So today we are on the 30th. So that's 9 gig plus 6 gig, 15 plus... Oh, we got plenty of time. So let's make a portal gun. Now, I believe it's the bacon gun that's the... What is it, the potato? Portal gun... Bacon gun... Which one is it? I think it's the blue one. Anyway, so we make a portal gun, default portal gun. Oops. Alright, so it's this little bugger that we need to make. Ender pearl dust, 8 of it. Ender... So we don't have any ender pearls. So to make ender pearls, I think it was with iron. And minium stones. I think it was iron or gold. Let's just quickly see. Yes, iron. Do that. I know I split that up terribly, but you know. There we go. 16 ender pearls. Turn them into dust quickly. Pulverizer. Can a pulverizer turn them into dust though? That's a good question. Looks like it. And do we have storage for them? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, so we want 8 to make a portal gun. Miniature black hole, 8 ender pearl dusts. 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. And 8. Oh, I should have pulled it out before. Oh well. That is life. Alright, so we craft that. The little miniature black hole. Hey, why can't we? 13466. So Never Star. But you can craft a Never Star. That's pathetic. Alright guys, there you go. You can craft a Never Star if you use diamonds and a bow, which is quite annoying. Or Nebrus Z and Sot Meat Z. Okay. The Never Star of Justice. Interesting. Alright. I don't know why this is not working. Ender pearl dust. Ender pearl dust. Ah, because this is, we've got the variation of the ender pearl. So, what do we use this for? Did I just waste? Probably. It's okay, we got plenty of iron. That's it, or dictionary. Lovely. Can throw these ones in the macerator so long. No, that's a compressor. Macerator. And then we need to make one more. So, to be quite honest, I don't have a use for it. Bye-bye. I know, items cause lag, but you know, it's fine. These are in the pole, medium stone can go back in there. All these items can go in there. These are food. Should we just use this? This is a lot faster than a pulverizer. And again, me with the clicking, and still we can't create a Oh, come on. You know, what the hell? How are you supposed to do this if they both come up as something else? Smelting. Okay. So there we go. Throw that away as well. Oh, don't keep that. So let's craft some more in the pool dust. Let's just craft a whole stack of inner pulls again. Here we go. So they want us to smelt it. So let's see if this is the standard one. 8 in the pull dust. Why is there so many variations? That is just pointless, you know. If vanilla Minecraft has an ender pearl dust in it, why have another thing? Well, I don't think it's vanilla, but you know, why have different ender pearl dusts? That's just pointless to me. Alright, so we need iron, obsidian, and diamond. So 3 for 5 iron. That can go in, that can go in. Obsidian, we need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a diamond. Where's the diamonds? 292 diamonds remaining. Should probably go set up another quarry. And we got the portal done. Lovely. And they linked up. Alright, so shall we turn that into a bacon gun? Let's see if we have bacon. Bacon, no. Shall we go kill a piggy? Find a piggy, kill it, get some bacon. Don't think we're gonna find any piggies. Ah, there's piggies, lovely. Don't need much, just one. Die already. So this just changed color from a blue one to a default one. You're kidding me. There we go. Portal gun, bacon gun. So is those portals still here? Yeah, don't press R while you've got the portal gun in your hand. I mean, R is my hover mode thing, it's just conveniently located. But that resets the portal gun and you will lose your portal thing. So just move off of it. Now where's my friend? I think I'm gonna do a little trick on him. He will understand later on. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. You'll probably understand now what the hell happened. Oh man, I'll be getting a earful of that later on. But yeah guys, that's as simple as it is to do with a spawn with the MFFS. You probably have to watch both episodes to see what's going on, you know, me killing myself the whole time. So we can actually break this out, this area, and then we'll be building a platform underneath. We might be just leaving this as a landing pad or something. And we should put some more forsythium nonsense in there. Keep it filled up, why not? That thing should be full. Wait, who told you to do that? There we go. Tons of forsythium in there being processed right now. We got our storage. There we go. Lovely. More tools to add to the collection. Oh, that was really brilliant. I thought that was really funny for me, but not for him. I just love little things like that. Alright, so we want to build a platform, and I think we want to build it one down, you know, below the actual level. So we'll have him quickly spawn. Let's give him some more fuel. You know, just in case he tries to spawn the thing and then there's a bugger up and, you know, something that goes wrong. It's wrong. Alright, so spawn. There we go. So he refueled. There's plenty of fuel in him now. We will quickly dot our corners of our spawn field, our force field. There's our force field. Ah. Where is this corner? Again, don't eat the force field, you will get damaged. There we go. I think that one is the corner. Yeah. Here's our corner, guys. And that is where we will be building our little platform. So all the leaves underneath it, we're gonna break out. And I don't think I'm gonna put the auto collecting system in here. You know, it's just such a pain. You know, don't really have much that I can do that with anyway. We're just gonna build our little platform right here. Oops, that's wrong. So yes, I don't really know what else I wanted to do. Kind of running out of ideas. We will probably be setting up a nuclear power plant since we don't have the fusion one. I mean, the fusion one was brilliant. It was just so powerful. You know, and you could just, the fuel supply for it was so easy to just build a renewable fuel supply. Well, not easy, quite intricate systems of pipes and stuff you had to use, but still, you know, very nice system. Could build something very nice, that's what I'm trying to say. Now, in all theory, the withers should never really have to come all the, you know, underneath the other force field, but we'll build the whole area, you know, just so it's easy to spot it. You know, especially since these stones are black, grey, dark grey, charcoal color type of thing. I think it's quite nice and easy to spot that on it. So I quite like these stones. They kind of remind me of the, what mod was it? Was it Red Power that did it? That had those big volcanoes? Can't remember. I don't know. I actually haven't gone and checked if there's volcanoes in here. I mean, yeah. All I know is it looks a lot like the volcano stone. That one was called basalt cobblestone or basalt stone or basalt, I think is how you would pronounce it in English. Oh, a bit low there. And then today. So we'll fill this up later on. I'm not going to do that on screen. Or I might. We'll see if I can find something else to do. You know, clear everything above it up to this level. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. It has been a long week. Pretty odd. So this one is color coded to that other blue portal gun now. And for some reason that changed. I don't know why. So we'll build another portal gun with this one. So this will be under mob loot and food. There we go. Format. Now we got the Never Star inside our storage system. Pistol stone, we can put that in there. I really should keep my tools and stuff in a separate chest. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because we are busy doing this tree breeding, trying to get better trees, we're gonna have to set up something for them to farm them. But at the same time, we also have to set up, you know, some other things. String is not a problem. String is, my friend is farming at a very alarming rate actually. Yeah, I'm all the way at our side. Yeah. Whoa, what's happened here? What's going on here? Ah, he built a roof. So he's got this little golems farming string. Is he farming pumpkins as well? Because I know he's using pumpkin seeds for seed oil at the moment. But he gets so little, it's... yeah. Yeah, I think he built this so small so that you can't get slime spawning here. So I think he just pops in every now and again and collects the pumpkins. Or did that... did they just collect the pumpkin? That would be brilliant if they can collect pumpkins. Oh my goodness, they can collect pumpkins. Wow. Alright, so I believe they're called the straw golems. And he's got them farming the cotton. So as soon as the cotton's ready, the straw golem breaks them. And then the wooden golems picks them up, because the wooden golems are assigned to a chest. So he's got a very efficient farming system here. I can't believe you can farm pumpkins like that as well. So pumpkins and watermelons, I suppose that's his source of seed oil. The reason why I need seed oil is for all these beekeeping blocks. So let's quickly see. So here's the cotton, and I'll show you how to do that. How to use that. It's very useful actually. Don't know what mod it is that adds it in, but I think it's a 9x9 grid or 3x3 grid, gives you wool, and I think it's there now. Well, let's just use any eye. Let's just get on it, and there we go. Yeah, 3 in a line gives you string. So this is how he's getting all his string to make the frames with. I don't know what he's using to farm wood with. But as you can see, he's got cotton, plenty of it. String, there's some string. Pumpkins, it's 56 pumpkins, so turn that into seeds, you get about 4 per thing. So I'm quickly gonna do the math. A stack of pumpkins is gonna give you average of 3 seeds, let's say, times 0.01. Almost 2 buckets of seed oil, and you need a quarter of a bucket of seed oil to build one of those beekeeping blocks. So yes, what I was talking about is I want to set up I want to break out. Oh, I still have to show you the tanks as well. So it's built the standard, I think they Buildcraft tanks. Yeah, these ones, you know, the ones that no one really uses anymore, because they're just so obsolete compared to the other ones. But we decided to build them up 64 high with our little inner tank systems going on here. As you can see, a nice little bit amount of liquid DNA in there. That works very well. So that's the one that pumps into it, and this one pumps out. Here we got liquid honey going up this one, and here we got seed oil, so it's getting decent amounts. So, you know, if that ends up being full, all we have to do is dig that up again, you know, or we can go down because we're only on level 36, and just add more tanks next to it, and then we can just link this pipe to that tank, and then move this inner tank up with another pipe leading from that. So you can have a whole series of tanks all linked up in series, and just, you know, have your outflow to your inner tank or whatever you like to use at the very last one, with pipes leading from the first one all the way through to the last. So it's a lot more effective than what it used to be. I mean, before you had stacked the thing high and that was it. At least that's the way I felt. I would like to actually have one for lava, but it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to be breaking this down because it clearly doesn't register as a tank. I don't know if there's problems in code, but we'll check it out later on. You know, maybe maybe at the next update or something it might start working. We'll build the little one, test it after every update. But I'll break this down for the time being, and I think we're gonna build some MFR farms in here. I do believe that we are on the MFR update we can actually put range upgrades in. And with the range upgrades you should be able to farm like bigger areas, because before you could only farm like 3x3, which is quite tiny if you're trying to do a little tree farm. I mean, it's more than enough for MFR rubber tree farm, but it's tiny for rest, you know. And I'm sure you want some wood for his things, because if he's gonna keep on stealing this wood, which is fine, but you might end up not supplying enough coal, even though we are deleting any excess coal through the void pipe. Yeah, we need to yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do, so we'll probably not do that today. Probably end up calling the episode after all my nonsense talking. And then tomorrow we'll probably record a few. So we'll set up an MFR farm. Yeah, we'll do rubber, we'll do animals, you know, get some leather going, get some steak and stuff going. I'm not gonna do the meat packing and all that, that just seems a bit pointless to me, but we'll probably do quite a few things with it. I do believe that there is a new fruit farm. I don't know if it is the MFR, I think it's the MFR. Let's go check it out. I know you can't use the MFR machine frames, but you can use the normal machine, these ones, machine frame. You can't use the factory machine block. If you use the machine frame, I'm pretty sure they got one now that can actually work with your fruity trees. MFFS, there we go. Control system, powered furnace. So I don't know what this control system is, never use it. Maybe you can control your thing from a distance. Turn it on, off, you know, whatever. I've never used the sawmill, but you do get more planks than you would get normally from your logs. But hey, not really my. I think wood is easy enough to get. What do we have? Igneous, aqueous, energetic infusion. No idea what that is. These are autumn crafting table thing, and it's reasonable. It's not as good as the project table or the Zycraft ones, assembly tables. The Zycraft assembly tables, you sometimes end up wasting a lot of materials because you just go, it just works on its own. And here's what we're thinking. We're gonna build a lot of planters, we're gonna build a fisher, probably don't need a fisher, so a few harvesters, branches we're gonna use, fertilizers we'll probably end up using, block breakers, item collectors, weather collector, sludge boiler, sewer, composter. See, so we'll build sewers to collect from animal farms with the, is it the sludge boiler that you gather this, or is it the composter? Either way, it's something that uses the sewage and then turns it into compost, and then you send the compost to the fertilizer, and then you get more plants or whatever out of your fertilizers. So we'll be setting that up. Sewer, composter, breeder we'll be building, grinder we'll be building, chronotype I'm not too worried about, auto enchanter neither, ejector, item router, liquid crafter, liquid router, oil fabricator, lava fabricator, unifier. Unifier, if it's the item unifier, we might use it, I don't know. Auto spawner we really don't need. Bioreactor, nah. Auto disenchanter, okay. Slaughterhouse, don't need the packager. Auto anvil, enchantment router. Maybe that's something to sort out your enchanting books. Maybe, I don't know how it works. Great note block smasher. There we go, fruit picker. So that's what we'll be building, and hopefully auto brewer. What, like, yeah, okay, all right, that might be useful. Yeah, fruit picker. I think we'll be building them in. Now this is also something we need to still have a look at, so I should probably make a list of all the things we should still do in this series. Armor sets, MFR, and also do the liquid fueled firebox, because you never know. You never have enough power, do you? There's no such thing as enough power. But anyway guys, I'll call the episode there. And I'll try and process it tonight, or now. I'll start processing it now and see if I get it on tonight before I go to bed. But depends, we'll see. So cheers guys, ciao.